So I was doing my morning routine, going to the bathroom and doing my business, when suddenly I hear the shower turn on, which shouldn't be an issue, unless you live in an RV, which I did. And my brother made the rookie mistake of jumping into the shower without announcing it to everybody else. So I was stuck for 10 minutes in this tiny toilet area. Now to backtrack a bit, an RV bathroom is kind of like an open space. There's a door here and here. And then the tiny toilet area is right inside there. That's where I was for those 10 minutes, doing nothing, while my brother took a shower. And to give you an idea of the size of that bathroom, think of an airplane bathroom. Because if you can sit on the toilet and at the same time wash your hands, you know that's a tiny space. Now, the 3 reasons why my family is freakier than yours is that 8 people lived in an RV. We moved to Mexico 8 years ago, and my siblings and I were homeschooled for our entire lives. Now, to jump into my first reason. We lived in an RV, and you're probably curious what that's like. Well, to put it into plain terms, it's tight, it's crazy, and you need to be close with the people you live with, or things could get rough. And luckily, I was close with my family. So you have an idea now of what the bathroom situation was like. Now, life in an RV is similar to that. Everybody is in everybody else's business. There's no personal space, and you have to give people a lot of grace. That's the only way to survive. Now, to go into my second reason why my family is freakier than yours, is my family and I, we moved to Mexico 8 years ago to serve on a mission base called YWAM, Youth with a Mission. And I love YWAM. It's got a great family environment, and there's always people to see, places to go, and people to serve. And for the first 2 years that we lived there, we were there full time. Since then, we've been going from Washington to Mexico, back and forth. Now, you're probably wondering, how could kids do that with their school? Well, to answer your question, that brings me to my third and final reason why my family is freakier than yours. My siblings and I were homeschooled for our entire lives. My mom homeschooled us even before we moved to Mexico. And I love being homeschooled. My mom made it really fun for us. And it has given us many opportunities, like traveling across the country and moving to Mexico and experiencing diverse cultures. Now, before I end, I want to give you a piece of advice. Say yes. Say yes to something you would normally say no to. Say yes, like my parents said yes to moving to Mexico. Like my family said yes to living in an RV. And like my mom said yes to homeschooling us. Because saying yes can make all the difference, from a boring life to a life full of adventure. And with that, I thank you.